lied. I'm not gonna animate this series. Unless I want to. Welcome to episode 21, everybody. Let's just get into it. Attention contestants, you've entered the final phase of the game. Everyone groans. Garfield is laying on the floor immediately, saying, "If it's about exercise, I quit." Garfield gasps. Dogman gasps dramatically, saying, "Garfield, don't give up." Garfield lazily lifts his head, saying, "Relax, I quit emotionally. Physically, I'm still here." And then announcer continues, saying, "One immunity idol remains on the island. Find it and it can save you from elimination." Immediately, the Villains Alliance huddles. Fries whispers, "Okay, y'all, listen up. If one of us gets immunity, then the Alliance can survive." Garfield raises a paw, saying, What if none of us tries and we all take a nap?" Plum Man crosses his arms, saying, "You are the worst villain I've ever allied with." Dang! Plum Man, that's your teammate. Don't clock his tea like that. He's your teammate. I'm telling y'all, Plum Man's the main villain of this season. This is why he's a villain in general. This is why he's a villain of Mega Man, bro. Meanwhile, everyone awkwardly stands alone, these five. Four nearby making strange screeching noises. Blossom sighs, saying he does that when he's nervous. Announcer shouts, "This challenge will be explained in parts." Suddenly, 3 portals open. Part 1 is explained by Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. Bubbles floats happily, saying, "Okay, everybody, first you have to run through the obstacle jungle maze of doom." Dogman salutes, saying, "I love jungles." Garfield sighs, saying, "I hate cardio." Part 2 is explained by Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls, and she punches a rock. She says, "After that, you climb Mount Brutal Pain." Okay, Pro Man nods, saying, "Finally something respectable." Garfield whispers, "I'm going to die." Garfield, no. No. Anyway, part 3 is explained by Budge and Boomer. Boomer points at the giant obstacle course stretching across the island, saying, "And the last part is a 50-minute survival gauntlet." Budge grins, saying, "Only the first person to finish gets immunity." Brick suddenly noticed them, saying, "Brothers." Boomer waves, saying, "Hey, Brick." Budge smirks, saying, "Try not to lose." Budge, that's your brother. Come on now. Don't be like that. I'm surprised he noticed his brothers, but Blossom didn't see her sisters. She said, "Forget y'all, I'm trying to win." Brick cracks his knuckles, saying, "Oh, it's old." Everyone runs in. Garfield slowly walks behind them. Dogman is sprinting happily, saying, "This is fun." Fries trips over a vine and face plants. Four screeches and teleports through half of the maze accidentally. What? Blossom calculates the route. Plum struggles to keep up. Plum Man blasts through the vines with his arm cannon. Bro, this dude's carrying the challenge right now, bro. Oh my god. Brick and Fries run into each other. Fries sneers. What does sneer mean? Saying, "Wow, the red Powerpuff reject." Brick stops, saying, "You're literally a sentient French fry." Fries fires back, "Yeah, and people actually like fries." Brick freezes, saying, "That was uncalled for." Fries laughs. Meanwhile, Garfield finds a hidden shovel and digs. He pulls something out, and it's the immunity idol. Garfield blinks, saying, "Oh, He shrugs and stuffs it into his fur. So Garfield got immunity after rejoining the game. Let's go! It's always the lazy person that carries it. He says this might be useful later. Then he goes back to walking slowly. The mountain is enormous. Dogman climbs like a maniac. Pro-Man scales it efficiently. Blossom flies up halfway using strategy. Plum struggles and slips. Dang. Fries mocks her, saying, "Wow, you're slow. You're so slow." Plum snaps, saying, "At least I'm not deep-fried arrogance." Oh my god. Deep-fried arrogance? Oh my god. Fries, you gonna take that? You better get your shovel and smack her upside her head. Garfield is still halfway up eating a sandwich he found. Brick catches up to Plum, who is struggling. Fries yells from above, "Maybe strawberry shortcake should stick to bacon." Plum starts climbing. Her eyes water. She climbs down and runs all crying. Fries laughs, saying too easy. Dogman sees Plum run away and says, "Oh no." He abandons the race and runs after her. Blossom notices too, saying, "Dogman." Plum is crying near the trees. Oh no. Dogman arrives, saying, "What's wrong?" Plum sniffles, saying, "Everyone thinks I'm weak." Yeah, that sounds like the lemon meringue situation. Dogman sits beside her, saying, "You are not weak." He smiles. "You climbed a giant mountain today." She laughs slightly, saying, "That's true." Dogman pats her shoulder, saying, "Let's go finish together." The sun begins to set. The contestants are exhausted. Remaining racers are Pro-Man, Blossom, Brick, Fries, and 4. Garfield eventually arrives 20 minutes later. He's still eating. The gauntlet includes lava jumping, puzzle solving, dodgeball cannons. 4 accidentally disintegrates a cannon. Pro-Man solves puzzles instantly. Bro, Pro-Man got aura. Blossom keeps close behind. Brick smashes through obstacles. Pause. Fries keeps trash talking everyone like the Chad that he is. Massive roast. Blossom finally snaps, saying, "Fries, you haven't done anything but insult people all day." Fries grins, saying, "And yet I'm still beating you." Blossom glares, saying, "You know what your problem is." Fries smirks, saying, "I'm smarter." Blossom replies, "No, you're just loud." Everyone goes quiet. Brick laughs. Pro-Man smirks. Fries turn red. And then the night begins falling. The torches light up near the finish. Pro-Man and Blossom are neck and neck. "Pro-Man, take your arm cannon and shoot her." Brick close from behind. 4 screeching. Garfield finally jogs the first day of his life. And Pro-Man leaps across the final platform. And Pro-Man wins today's challenge. Let's go, boy! Let's go! Pro-Man for the final 7! Let's go! I kind of wanted to see him blast Blossom with his arm cannon, but whatever. Pro-Man wins immunity, and Pro-Man nods calmly. I mean, to be fair, he was a challenge beast this episode. He literally solved that puzzle 2 times in like 1 second. This dude got aura like solid salt. Everyone gathers under a torchlight. Suddenly another portal opens. 2 appears. 2 small, saying, "I'll be handling the elimination today." The contestants sit and two begins handing out slices of cake. Say for Pro Man because he won, Blossom, Brick, Garfield, Dogman 4, and Plum each get a slice of cake. Only Fries remains and Fries scoffs. And he says this game is rigged. Two shrugs saying you got the most votes. Fries yells this show is stupid anyway. Two snaps their fingers, the portal opens and Fries gets teleported away while screaming. Yeah, he got way lower than he did originally. In BFDIA, he got 6th. In Teapot, he got, like, early boot. But in my season, he got 9th place. So, the Villains Alliance is slowly falling apart. Because the only two people left in the Villains Alliance are Garfield and Pro Man. Only 7 contestants remain, and Plum still looks upset at Fry's clocking her tea earlier. Dogman sits beside her again. The torch flickers dark, and somewhere in Garfield's fur, the hidden immunity idol glows. Garfield mutters neat and falls asleep. And that's it. So, thanks for watching, and see y'all in episode 22. 2022. I thought for sure Blossom was gonna get out, but I guess not. See y'all in the next one.